Good morning guys, and welcome to today's video where I look at tree diagrams, a summary for tree diagrams. Right guys, this video was recorded on Tuesday the 3rd of November 2020. Right guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome, thank you for joining my channel. Please do subscribe to my channel and drop the video a like and press the bell icon so you don't miss out on further videos. I'm currently doing walkthroughs to the GCSE papers here for AQA, Edexcel and OCR, and then if I get chance I will then move on to your Key Stage 2 SAT papers and also AS and A2 maths papers at a later date. Okay, but today I'm doing a standalone lesson on tree diagrams and what they are and the general rules actually, and the key parts to remember. Okay, right guys, firstly I want to say so you'll be watching this in the evening today, so I want to say that I hope that paper one actually went well today. I hope the questions were okay for both foundation and higher, and then my message now is just to try and focus on paper 2 and paper 3 now and just smash those papers, and I hope it goes well. Okay, so you guys will be fine. Comment below, let me know how it went guys. I hope it was really successful, and let me know any feedback here on what you want to see on my channel for paper 2 and paper 3. What I'll try and do is I'll try and make some I'll try and find a bank of questions from paper 2 across AQA, Edexcel and OCR. Okay, and we'll just try and practice lots of paper 2 questions. Remember guys that paper 2 and paper 3 are calculator papers, so please make sure please note that you must bring your calculator to the exams. Okay, right guys, okay, so in today's lesson we're going to look at tree diagrams guys. Right, a tree diagram guys is a way of representing outcomes and probabilities. Okay, so I've got a coin here and then I've got a die. Okay, so a die is the singular for dice. Okay, so a coin, okay, so I've got heads and tails. Okay, so probability of getting a heads is going to be a half, and the probability of getting a tails is going to be 1/2. Okay, and then I've put here probability of rolling a 6 is going to be 6. Not rolling a 6 is going to be 5/6, because a 6-sided die, a die has 6 sides. Okay, unless you're told otherwise, but you will assume that a die or a dice, okay, has 6 sides. Okay, dice is the plural actually of die. Okay, so 1/6 and 5/6, 1/6 and 5/6. Okay, guys, right, guys, so a few key points. So probabilities must always add up to make one, actually. So that is the first golden rule, actually. So make sure that you remember that, guys. So probabilities must always add to make one. Okay, so that means that each branch and each sub branch, okay, must add to make 1. A half plus a half is 1. 1/6 plus 5/6 is 1. 1/6 plus 5/6 is 1. Okay, so that is your key message, because in the exam they might ask you to fill out like the remaining branches. So you must know that each branch has to add to make one whole. Okay, so it has to add to make one whole. Okay, so so that's my message there. Okay, right guys, the next part. Okay, so to work out the probability of getting a heads and a 6, so you would multiply the branches. So what, a half plus a 6 is 1/12. Okay, to work out heads and not a 6, it's a half times 5/6, which is 5/12. Okay, and then to work out probability of tails and rolling a 6 is going to be a half times 1/6, and then a half times 5/6 to work out tails and not running a 6. Okay, right guys, so my key message now is that this can appear on a paper 1, paper 2 and a paper 3. Okay, these probabilities guys here must also add to make 1. So 1/12 plus 5/12 plus 1/12 plus 5/12 has to make 1. So that is another golden rule guys. So when you add your probabilities here at the end for the outcome, they have to make 1. Okay, so that is my answer there, guys. Okay, and then a few little points there. If it's the word and, you times. If it's or, you add. Make sure that you're happy with how to multiply fractions and also how to add and subtract fractions as well. Okay, so that's like a little summary. Okay, so they might put that in the exam, guys, and then part B might say to you, work out the probability of getting a heads and a sixth. You would do a half times 1/6. If it asks for tails and a sixth, it'd be a half times 1/6. Yeah, and obviously vice versa. Okay, so yeah, yeah, obviously the way it's actually worded obviously can make it a bit trickier, but just obviously read the question carefully. Yeah, this example here is a bit more easier, but for the higher tier students, what they might do is they might put like a counter. So they might say they got 7 red beads and 3 green beads, and then it might say to you that one of them is not replaced. So that's when the denominators of these ones change. Okay, so you got to be careful on that. Okay, but this question is probably aimed more at foundation tier, but it can also be for higher tier as well. Okay. So guys, summarize here. I hope that actually made sense. Any questions or queries, then put it in the comment section. Yeah, what I'll do in the next video actually is I'll try and find questions, yeah, for how to prepare for paper 2 and then obviously paper 3, yeah, later on in the week. Okay, yeah, so I hope everything goes well, guys. Any questions or any problems, yeah, then put it in the comment section. Feel free to check out Corbett Maths, Primrose Kitten, Taib Majid, Maths Explained, Simon Deacon, and also Mr. Tomkin. I forgot the guy's name, sorry. Mr. Ed Hopkinson Maths. Okay, so check them out, guys, yeah, on YouTube as well, and check out, yeah, Maths Genie. But Corbett Maths will be one of the best ones, yeah, to revise for GCSE Maths anyway. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Take care and good luck for your paper 2, guys. Okay, so there'll be more videos coming out during this week. Take care, guys, and good luck and all the best, and I'll see you soon.